It is home time for England's Test cricketers after losing the series against India 4-1. They crumbled in the final Test, bowled out for 195 in their second innings, beaten inside 3 days by an innings and 64 runs. BBC's chief cricket writer Stephan Shemilt spoke to me from Dharamshala about England's defeat.
The game was lost for England over the first 2 days, really. Bowled out for 218. India posting that big 477 in reply, finally bowled out on Saturday morning with that moment of history for James Anderson taking his 700th wicket. We knew at the start of Saturday it was going to turn out to be 4-1. So the thing England were really looking for was a little bit of grit with the bats to make India bat again, maybe. And it became apparent very, very quickly that that wasn't going to happen as they capitulated, really, in the face of Ravichandran Ashwin's off-spin, Ben Duckett and Ollie Pope, who both made big centuries, remember. They've been worked out by Ashwin. Johnny Bairstow came out with the bit between his teeth in his 100th Test. He hit Ashwin for 3 sixes, but he was legged before to Kuldeep Yadav for 39. And when Ben Stokes was bowled by Ashwin on the stroke of lunch, the game was up, really, and it took Joe Root who showed any aptitude, any stomach for the fight, shot selection, patience, how to play on these conditions. He made a very composed 84, eked out some runs with the tail when the game was already gone. So England beaten by an innings and 64 runs, comfortably, really, their worst performance of the tour.
Seems a long time ago now, Stephan, those heady days of the first Test. I mean, we spoke about how difficult a place it is to go to India. In the cold light today, will they regret the sort of Bazball approach, just never going to be able to work in India? And England obviously had their moments, their days, didn't they? You know, we saw some fine tons from England batters throughout the series, so some good bowling performances as well, but just not enough of them.
You're right to highlight that win in the first Test, because before that game in Hyderabad, the England captain Ben Stokes said to win just one Test match in a series in India would feel like an achievement. And that's because of India's proud home record. This is their 17th successive home series win, spanning 12 years back to 2012. In all of that time, India have not lost more than one Test in a series. And when England won in Hyderabad, it felt like they had the opportunity to do something really special. And over the next 3 Test matches, England had chances in all of them. There was real pinch points when England had the opportunity to take control of each of those games, and they missed them. The 5th Test, when it arrived, it just felt like a culmination of India chipping away at England over those 3 Test matches, when India's superior skill, superior experience and know-how in these conditions just completely overwhelmed them. England had chances. They did have the opportunity to do something special. And in those crucial moments, yes, it was an eagerness with the bat that has probably made them come unstuck and denied them the chance of pulling off that special result here in India.